This is what's being reported. It says Diddy shocks the internet with new Instagram posts while behind bars. There's a couple of reasons that Diddy is actually speaking out right now. And he's not probably posting nothing crazy. We're going to get to the article. But there's a couple reasons that he's speaking out. If you want your comment put on screen as a priority, we're doing super chat comments. And I'll put you on screen, or you can Cash App. We're looking at the Cash App. Let me make sure I got that propped up. Send a comment through Cash App and we'll put you or we'll read your comment on screen. The article says that Diddy wanted to make sure to wish his youngest born child a happy birthday. Diddy's life is crumbling at every turn with the continuous flow of lawsuits, allegations, and the like. There seems to not be a way out for him. At the moment, the disgraced music business mogul remains in the clutches of the MDC in Brooklyn, New York. That's the jail he's in. They say it's one of the harshest jails in all of the United States in all aspects. He's not getting much free time, around 1 hour a day. And he's not allowed many visitations. We know his family just went to visit him. But right now they're saying he's not allowed many visitations. Now, the article says that Diddy's going to trial May 5th, 2025, which is really, really quick for a RICO trial. You know, 7 months, approximately 6-7 months from now, Diddy's going to trial. That's crazy. Normally, a case like this, they want to drag it out. His lawyers will want to drag it out much longer than that. So the fact that they're not able to is saying a lot. Hit the like button if you're just coming in. Now, this is what he posted. Let's get to what he posted. He posted this right here on his Instagram, which is, I think that's his youngest born child. So it looks like he just posted, you know, a picture. And he said in the caption, "Happy birthday to you." He kind of singing happy birthday the same way he was singing happy birthday to French Montana. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear French. Oh. So he posted this on his Instagram. Now, at first glance, if you don't know no better, if you don't understand what's going on legally, then you're going to say, well, what's the big deal with him posting, you know, pictures like this to his Instagram? Right? And it's a little deeper than you guys would, well, most people would think about at first. So this is what he posted. Say happy birthday, different things like that, right? Now, why this is important? Why did we bring this to the platform? Because I wouldn't even talk about nothing like this if it wasn't relevant. Diddy going to trial May what was it? May 25th, the article said? May 5th, excuse me. May 5th, 2025, he starts trial. I explained this to you guys in a previous video that Diddy's trial has been rushed up because his bail has been denied 3 times. So his bail being denied pushed his trial forward because he doesn't want to sit in jail. He's sitting in jail like, I can't do this. I don't want to do this. I'm going crazy in here. I'm losing my mind. I got to get out of here. I got to get out of here. And then for his lawyers, they're not able to present him as he looks like a monster right now. They want to present him as the business mogul that loves people, that's outside helping the community, not this monster that he's being painted as in the media as destroying the community. And, you know, he's just a monster to people right now, the way he looks. Him posting something like this on his Instagram allows him to be viewed publicly as, oh man, he's a dad. Look, he got a newborn baby. It's perfect timing that it's her birthday. But it also helps his case in the sense that, because right now a jury is tainted. If a jury goes sit in front of Diddy right now, with everything that's been coming out, all these articles, everything that's been going on, they're tainted. They look at it like there's no possible way that he didn't do any of this stuff. So he's guilty before he even gets the trial, which is why the lawyers will want to push the trial back. But if he's not on bail, now my client is stressed if I'm his lawyer. Diddy is stressed out, and Diddy is saying, get me out of here as soon as possible. 3 bails have been denied. $50 million bail packages. 3 times has been denied. So now it makes him, when he's stressed out, he just want to get out of jail. And so if I can't get out of jail, just take me to trial quick as possible. Get me sentenced, give me my time so I could get on the path of going home, or I could beat this case and go home. What the lawyers would want to do is they would want to paint him. They would want to get him out on bail. This would be a perfect world. The lawyers get Diddy out on bail. This is why they've been working so hard to get him out. They get him out. They push the trial back 2 to 3 years, and then they do a bunch of PR making Diddy look human to the public, so the jurors are not as tainted as they are right now. That's what his lawyers will want to do. But it's impossible to do that when he's in jail. So only thing we can do is post to his social media, which is why you see a post like this. Out of everything that he could post, he know that he know that nobody wants to hear from him right now. He know that he's not looked at favorably in the public. But if he posts this, it goes, dang, Diddy got a newborn baby. That's how the public starts going. It's to give him a little bit of sympathy, a little bit of victimhood. But man, it's messed up that he in jail and he got kids, man. This is why it was important for his family to come see him. You know, when they were reporting that Diddy's family came to see him in the jail. Those kind of reports are important. When you start seeing in the media about how many kids he got, I don't think we've ever seen. Well, let me not say that. But this is why it's important for his family to be able to come see him and different things like that. Because they need those articles. They need to see his children. His lawyers, they need to have the public see his children walking in and out of that courtroom, in and out of that jail to visit him. Because it gives him the image of being the victim. Hit the like button if you're just coming in, please. It's really hard to paint that image when the defendant is behind bars. If he's on bail, he could run around, he could shake hands, kiss babies, he can go walk through New York, he can interact with fans, he can do a lot of that different stuff to paint himself better. So him posting this picture, and you know, letting them know that he's missing, what he's really doing psychologically is letting everybody know, I'm missing my baby's birthday. Don't think about the crimes that I may have committed. Don't think about the children that I may have harmed. Think about how I'm a father. Think about how, you know, I'm this guy in this picture. You feel me? Does that make sense to everybody in the chat? Zoom this out. So that's what he's trying to do. That's the point of this. And I actually talked about this previously. On other videos, but this is kind of a double down on it. Check it out right here, man. I'm gonna show you guys what we talked about last time. Like Diddy is guilty right now. So he had no hope of getting bail because of how many victims, how much influence he has, and how much he is a flight risk, bro. You can get on a jet and be gone tomorrow on some Russell Simmons type stuff. You're a flight risk. It's gonna be hard to get bail. That's why 50 million ain't even enough for Diddy. It's probably not much he can do to get out. So that's a problem. You know what I'm saying? And as long as he sits in jail, there's 2 parts of that, right? Diddy sitting in jail, first part of that is the prosecutor's office can make him look crazy. The DA, the feds, they can make him look crazy while he sits in jail because he's not out to do no press for himself to defend himself. That's the first. We got about 1,500 people in the room, 500 likes. Let's keep it at 50% of the people in the room. Please hit the like button. It's free. Super chats coming in. I see you guys. We're going to get to your comments, and the cash apps coming in. We're going to get to your comments in a second. Let's keep it going. First part of it. The other part of that is because he's sitting in jail and he's probably super uncomfortable and want to go home bad and want to be on bail, they're going to speed up the time. His lawyers are going to speed up the time that this trial comes. So the prosecutor's office is even going as far to say is they're ready to they can go to trial next week with the evidence they have. They're ready to go. Diddy's lawyer. That's a good point that was made. The district attorney and the prosecutor's office or the federal government, they've come out and said that they're ready to go to trial right now. They ain't trying to wait. They don't care. If Diddy want to go next week, they with it. And Diddy's lawyers is like, no. Let's push it out a little bit. So that lets you know that the government don't want to waive time. They want to put Diddy in jail today, forever. But Diddy's lawyers need the time waived so they can paint him as less of a monster or more of a victim of the system than, a monster. Lawyers is like, no, we need at least 3 weeks or whatever before it starts or something like that. That's what's going on behind the scenes. So it looks bad, man. It looks bad. And because Diddy is sitting in jail, he like, no, we need to go to trial right away. But what they would like to do, what Diddy's lawyers would like to do, is get him out on bail, and then we could delay this as long as possible to get him back in the favor of the good, in the good graces and the favor of the public, so he looks better to the jurors when we select him. If they could get Diddy to bail out, this is why they're trying so hard. How many people? I've been in jail, I've been locked up. How many people actually got 3 bail attempts after they said no? They say no, typically that's the end of it. But if you got money, you can finesse this. But the reason they want, that's a good point. How many people actually can get bailed, can have 3 shots to get bailed out, and then still get told no 3 times, and then they're still going to send Diddy to a what do they call it, the panel court. So 3 judges are going to sit before Diddy, and they're going to vote on. Can y'all hear me? Drop a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. They're going to vote on if Diddy should be able to get bail or not. It's bad, man. Making sure we got our audio good before I keep going. It's bad. So all things together, the reason Diddy is posting on Instagram right now is not for any other reason than that's all he can do. All he can do right now is post to his IG pictures like this, get his family to come in and out of court to see him because they know that it is going to be reported in the news. It's a PR game. It's a PR game. You know what I'm saying? He playing a PR game. He knows if he posts like this, some people out there are going to look at it like, man, that's messed up. He in jail while his kids is out here. He got a baby, man. He at least should get bail. And then he got another bail hearing coming up. So it's like posting things like this puts pressure on the judges if the public goes for it. It puts pressure on the judges to let him out if the public goes for it. So that's what's going on.